to Shake It Off with Angela. I have some exciting news to share with you guys. I'm super excited. By the way, don't mind the mess in the back because like this whole room is messy. My office is messy. My bedroom is messy. At least my living room is clean, but my kitchen is messy too. So I'm going to be spending the rest of the day cleaning. But anyway, I wanted to just update you guys on how I've been doing with my Shake It Off with Angela and what's been going on. So a lot of good things happening this week with the IF and like my eating habits and just I'm starting to see the results now. Like the numbers are coming in, the scale is going down, like everything is kind of, you know, showing that, yeah, what you're doing is working, a type of thing. So I'm super excited. So with that being said, let's do the weight thing first. By the way, do you guys like my nails? I got these nails and I'm absolutely living for them. I love them so much. But anyway, let's go over how much weight I lost. And I'm going to try to do this in a one take so I don't have to like edit this out because I really don't have a lot of time today. But yeah, you guys, so last week, I think I lost either like 1 or 2 pounds. It wasn't that much because the previous week I lost like 4 pounds. And then the week before that, I think I lost 5 pounds. So this week I have lost 7 fucking pounds. 7 pounds. I know you guys are probably like, oh my God, Angela, that's a lot to lose in 1 week, but I did see my doctor this past Friday. So let's get our little coinage here and get out these 7 little thingamabobs to put in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is how much weight I have lost on my intermittent fasting, and this is how much weight I want to lose to get to goal. So there is that. So yeah, so my eating is going great. I'm just trying to think like what I can talk about with my eating. I am doing, and I know this is going to sound like kind of a little crazy to some of you guys, but I am doing, and I'm pushing it back a little bit. I'm doing my, what I want to say, like open eating schedule or whatever for like 2 hours and then fasting between like 21 to 22 hours. And like I said before, you guys, I'm not having any cravings. I am completely off of sugar right now. My insulin levels are super, super low. So if you guys remember, like in old Shake It Off with Angela videos, I talked about how I would go to the doctor and my glucose was high. And, you know, I've been pre-diabetic now for like 5 years. I was just kind of like waiting for this diabetes to kick in for me to like have to, you know, start taking medication or something like that. And I was super nervous about my glucose test because I was talking to people that have been doing IF, because there's many support groups on Facebook. If you guys are interested in that, just leave a comment down below and I'll let you guys know like what Facebook groups I'm in and which ones help me out a lot. They're like super supportive. But yeah, so I was talking to some of those people and they said that when they got the glucose test, make sure that you don't fully fast. Like you're supposed to fast for 12 hours, but like if your eating window was like way before that, that means that you would be fasting for a longer time. They said make sure that you only fast for 12 hours. So like if you had a window opening of like 2 hours from like, let's say 11 to 1 o'clock, you know, don't not eat anything before that glucose test. Make sure you have something 12 hours before your test. So my test was at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I decided at 7 o'clock that night, I was going to have some eggs. And what else did I have? I had eggs and something else. I don't know. I can't remember. So ate that up, went in for my glucose test. I was happy to report that I am not pre-diabetic anymore. I'm nowhere near. So my numbers for the pre-diabetes would run anywhere between 99 to 104. And like I said, that they've been that way for like 5, 6 years. I don't know, maybe longer. I remember at one point in time, she had wanted to put me on, I believe it was like metformin or something like that. And I declined. And I just remember her saying, you know, you really have to do something. or you're gonna be diabetic, like you're gonna be type 2. And I'm happy to report to you guys that my glucose is at 90, so that is below pre-diabetes. She said I am out of that window now. I did talk to her also about what else did I talk to her about? Oh shoot, I don't want to edit this video. I don't want to edit this video. Please don't let me edit this video. What else did I talk to her about? Oh, I talked to her about the intermittent fasting, and she said that that was fine, that she supported, you know, that lifestyle change. She also said though that she did not want me to fast for a whole day. She said that that would not benefit you at all. She said, don't ever do that. She said she knows people that do fast for, you know, days, like 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, and then they eat for the whole, you know, 4th day or whatever. And then they fast again, like 1 or 2 days, and then they eat, like on the 3rd day, like a whole bunch of food. She said, don't do that. She's like, I can understand you fasting like the 16 to 8 or having like the 1 meal a day. She said, that's fine. But she just, you know, was concerned about me like fasting for the whole day, which I've never done before and I don't plan on doing. So that was good. Another thing that I stressed to her was that I was having like a lot of anxiety. Like, I don't know what it is, but my mind keeps on racing and I can't get it to stop. And sometimes I get like very, very anxious, and like nervous, and like in situations where I really don't have to be nervous or anxious. So I was telling her about this and I thought, you know, is she going to give me something like to calm down in these situations? Did I feel like she was listening to me the entire time and like really getting what I was saying? Not at the time, because she said, well, let's wait for your thyroid results to come back first because you lost all this weight. You know, your thyroid may be off a little bit and you may be over medicating on your thyroid. So I was just like, oh, great. You know, she's not listening to me. I'm telling her that I have an anxiety disorder. Like I may need something. I don't know. But then she just kind of like chalked it off to, well, let's wait and see for the thyroid test first. So I got my thyroid test back like at 3 o'clock in the morning. This morning. And I'm just like, oh, that's what it is. So your normal thyroid range, where did I write this down? Okay, your normal thyroid range is 0.40 to 4.70. I usually run about a 2.5, which is great for me. A 2.5 is good. A 2.5 is like, I'm not overly tired, because if you don't get enough of the thyroid medication, you're like tired all the time, lethargic, your metabolism goes, you know, way down, you gain weight. If you're on the other side of the spectrum, and you're getting too much thyroid medication, you lose weight awfully fast, you don't need to sleep as much, you are high energetic, high anxiety, blah, 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 which is what I feel right now. If you guys can kind of tell, I'm like all over the place or whatever. But my thyroid was 0.27, just like almost at the cutoff of being way, way, way below what it should be. Well, actually, yeah, I am. I'm at the cutoff. I'm like below. I'm like 2 decimals or whatever below, or 2 like numbers, whatever below. But, so yeah, she called in another prescription at Walgreens and I haven't gone to pick it up yet because I just refilled. So I'm guessing that she lowered my dose. I don't know what she lowered it to. I'm not real sure. But yeah, we'll see. So that's happening. That all of that is happening. Other than that, like, other than like my anxiety and stuff like that, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy that I'm losing weight. Am I losing weight a little bit too fast? Probably yes. But yeah, but I feel great. You know what I mean? Like my clothes are looser. I'm just, you know, feeling good about myself. Thank God. So, yeah, so that was my update. I hope you guys have a great week. If you are interested in the intermittent fasting, the IF, or the 1 meal a day, which is, OMAD, you guys, I don't even know. Anyway, that's like the short version of it or whatever. There's many support groups on Facebook. If you guys are interested, let me know and I will definitely steer you guys in the right direction. I'll, you know, because I'm not going to remember to put links and stuff like that in there today because I'm just like all over the place. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys all next week. Bye, everyone.